from the heart of the Bible Belt, I just want you to know that it gets better. I'm from Alabama, which is a very big Christian state, and a lot of it is run by the churches. So it's really hard to be gay in Alabama and be openly gay about it. And not only because people will bully you, but because your family doesn't know how to accept it. Your friends don't know how to accept it because they've always been told that it's wrong. But when someone they love comes out, it's like they have to relearn everything they were told. And they have to learn it in the way to accept somebody who's gay into it. When I came out, when I was 15 years old, my friends were okay with it. My friends were completely fine with it. And my family was fine with it. They didn't, kick me out, and they didn't, tell me I was a horrible person. They didn't disown me. But, there were some differences between how I was treated and how my girlfriends were treated, and then how my sister or my brother and their significant others were treated. And, it's going to get better. It always gets better because people who love you will learn to accept you and will transform themselves into somebody who loves you for every part of you, including you being gay. It took 6 years after I came out to my mom for her to invite one of my girlfriends to come back home for a family gathering. And that was only just recently with my current girlfriend. And it may take 6 years. It may take 1 year. It may happen instantly. It may take 20 years. But it always happens, and it always gets better because, what are we but a changing society, and a society that adapts to what's thrown at it. And LGBT issues are a big thing right now. And you can see how society is changing with it, and how people's opinions are changing, and how people are becoming so much more open about homosexual issues. And, there are always going to be the people who condemn gays, and there are always going to be the people who condemn people who are different races, or people who are different sexes, or people who are different religions. There are always going to be those people, and we're never going to completely get rid of them. But when you change one person's mind, or when you show one person, how you're exactly the same as they are, just because you date somebody of the same sex, or because, the body you're stuck in isn't the gender you're supposed to be. When you show one person that doesn't change who you are as a person, then we change society as a whole. And it's amazing to see it transform. And I'm so glad to be a part of it. And I hope that, anybody who's going through a hard time right now, or anybody who's being bullied, or just can't see their life going the way it is, or living their life anymore, just know that we are a part of a changing society, and we are a part of a society that will accept homosexuals, even if you think they don't, even if you come in contact with a few people who are horrible and mean to you. Just know that they aren't the people who matter. The people like me, and the people like your friends, and the people like your family who accept you, and even the strangers who accept you. They're the ones that matter, and we're the ones who want you to live, and we want you to fight for this. And I want you to be able to see the beauty that I see of the transformation of society. So just fight through it, and know that once you move to college, or once you move out of state, or once you find that group of people who matter, your life will be so much better. And I am so excited for y'all to experience it like I have. And it may come in a week's time, or it may come in 5 years when your parents invite your significant other back home. But it will get better, and I'm so excited for y'all to see it. So just keep fighting.